For me and many people in Kaduna State, we hold the Chief of Army Staff in high esteem. He is a man that we celebrate, though we have not really have anything to do with him one-on-one, but we have a lot to celebrate about him. He was a one-time GOC of 1st Mechanized Division. During his short time in the GOC, as GOC of Kaduna, we know the effort he put in ensuring that bandits start running. Unfortunately, he was taken away, and we have also been following his antecedent. We know the effort he's put in to ensure that things are back to normal in the southeast, in the northeast, in north central, in the northwest region. And so we understand, you know, when a man do good things, when there is an error, you will understand that it's not deliberate. So I believe the understanding that the acceptance that people are having with the speech of the Chief of Army Staff is because we know him before now to be someone who is committed to what is right, to be someone who wants to ensure that there's law and order, to be someone who wants to ensure that citizens live freely. But you know, when people lost loved ones like this, in their moment of grief, in their pains, even friends can become like enemies. Even those who they value, they will see them as they don't understand their pains. Because it's only the person who is feeling the grief of losing. Like one man told us that he lost over 30-something people in his family alone. You can imagine how difficult. So whatever he says now, and whatever reaction you find from him, you will not blame him. But I can tell you that we hold the Chief of Army Staff in high esteem, and we thank him for the visit. This is to show that he's always proactive. I must say this for Nigerians to know, that I think this is one of a step that the Nigerian Army and the security agencies have done that is a shift from yesterday, that they could own up to say, we did this, but we did it in error. That alone shows that we are changing. In the past, we would have been receiving different versions of stories. We are not even sure what is exactly the true story. But this time around, there was no waste of time. No. The moment the Air Force said, no, we didn't do it, the Army said, no, we did it, and we are sorry, we did it in error. I think this is a step. Though people have died and we are feeling pains of their death, but let's celebrate something that is coming out of our security agencies, that they could own up to error, which means that we are going towards the stage of the state level of correction. People can humbly accept mistake. If you know where you are wrong, then you can correct. But if every day you think, no, what you did was right, you didn't even do it, and you start arguing between you and the people who did what. So by this time around, I think it was straightforward. We did it, and it was an error. That should be commended. Though we are grieving, but we must not also lose sight of something good that our military have exhibited. And thanks to the leadership of the Chief of Army Staff, General Lagbaja, whom I can tell you, we hold him in high esteem because we know what he did when he was in Kaduna, and we are following what he's doing in Nigeria. And we just hope that as we progress, better things will come and Nigerians will be secured.